おとなしくしていろ。
Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Hope everyone is doing fine today. Back to account reviews. Now let me just send out the live stream stuff. Hello Gappo. Oh, GG, well played Gappo with the double do my dailies today. Well played.
全弾装填完了。いつでも撃てる。
How are you doing, Gapple? Hello, Stebby. Hello, Silicate. Your hitting got worse? Oh no. Minus 2k for no reason. You mean minus 1k unless you've done your
おとな
dailies
しくしてい
today?
ろ。
My Wua crashed. What the fuck? What an amazing start. I barely just started Wua and it crashed. Bruh. You're here? Hello, GW. Wua crashed just like Zenny. Why? How did Zenny crash? No notification from Twitch or Discord. Shake your head. Microslop brick those. I don't know, man. I don't think it's Wua. I don't think it's Microsoft things. I think it might be Unreal stuff. Hello, Flaw. How you doing? This game crashed twice in a row. You know what? What's even better? I just barely started the damn game. And was lagging? Oh no. You have exams on 5th March, you haven't started yet. Today is 3rd March already. You have 2 days. Are you cooked? I don't know. How easy or how difficult is your exam? Okay, let's continue doing fantasies. Doing okay. Nice. How am I doing? I did push out the video for out today, so I'm pretty happy about it. I guess I will try to push out the shorts for out later. And try, but if I'm too tired, then GG. But yeah, today has been just video editing, a bit of slacking.
ちょうどいいね。いや、均衡を崩す。捕まえたよ。脈を解明。
Oh, let's go! Flaw with the 85 stream streak, amazing. Your game also crashing after Windows update. I highly doubt it's window update problem though. No, like, really, I don't think it's Windows problem here. It's probably just Unreal problem.
今その苦痛に終止符を。君の葬式は私が執り行う。
Since Flaw reached 85, JW gets a daily slot.
組み替える。メスを
Let's go, JW with the 80 stream streak. Everyone on on a streak today. Amazing.
脆弱に帰すんだ均衡を崩す
Also, hello to everyone else who just joined. If I missed out anyone, oh, hi Dracula, how are you doing today? MBA student. What's MBA? Stack, yes. Increase basic, yes. More basic, yes. Absolutely beautiful. It's great. How's my day going? My day's been going decent as usual. Managed to push out the long form video for Alt, so I'm pretty happy about it. Guess I'll try to push out the Alt shots later so I can move on to the next account review. Been too many backlogs, so yeah, that's quite a bit too many things honestly.
白夜に葬ろうやった
Business accounting something? Oh, okay.
組み替える
システム引き継ぎ完了誘導確認星々問いましょ
Well, good luck with that.
う
Sounds like a lot of work.
その輝きを目離さないでねジャンプスプラッシュ
痛みは和らいでない形をなせ遊びは終わりだよあ脆弱に帰すんだ私が下そう慈悲深い死
What the shit is moderator bot animal? What? In your exam, you're gonna write Wuwa rotation because that's what you did the whole time. God damn. They better give you some points for the dedication. Masters of Business Administration, I see. Total chaos math? Oh no. Oh no, math. Tune build up rate. I guess this is Imuth. So let's get this done. The name should be on Rupture for
や
this
りたいこ
mode.
とありすぎてやばいかも
Oh, GG. I've been using Rupture during Fantasies the whole time. Use Kartatia 200k easy. Gonna do it while eating. But anyway, Gapple's daily slot is free. I think Gapple gave one to GW, is it?
旅立ちの時間今ですはあ指揮モード一斉射撃誘導分析か展開プロトコルを有効化構造をします見ててねその輝きを
Your Enfield. Nah, man.
その程度なのスプラッシュ仕上げだよツーリング私が出るわ魂の声で救いの歌を輝くフレア砕けこの手で世界を守るターゲットロックオンスパラク炎に世界にフレアと テム引き継ぎ完了分析管限界するどころ有効か
Will you be banned from back then if you write why you like Counterella and Fleur de Lis? Maybe.
何のと
Ew. What's this? Dragon of Dutch? Copy your evil Abby last floor. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's possible. Any suggestions on remember items for financial statement? Oh, did it get asking for advices?
星の海が道を照らすシステム引き継ぎ完了確認最大出力展開構造を私しますよろしくね
Funny how this big dragon is called Wheelspad. The law drop goes hard, not gonna lie. we weren't expecting that. 星の海よどう焼いて It's funny how they are just like, oh, you should use Imerthia, and it gives us a freaking fusion resistant boss. Do I want to pull for anyone in 1.1? Honestly, I have no idea. But I think maybe Tang Tang, cause physical, right? Physical team. Rossi is like, both physical and Pyro, is it? Cryo. Oh. Tang Tang's Cryo. Would she work well with would Tang Tang work well with Yvonne? Or as Danny calls it, Yavon? Tang Tang's Cryo, I see. Yeah? Works well with Yvonne? Yep, Von. I still need to spend a bit of my wave plates, so let's go spend it on... should start preparing for Sibrika. So not this one. This one. Can't decide whether to pull Galbrana or Sigrika. Instead of found Chewy and resources, what do I suggest? Sigrika is a big question mark. Galbrana, we know that Galbrana is pretty strong in Whimpering Waste. Not farming Gauntlets for Sigrika. That should be double drop, right? Because if... It's actually much better to wait for double drop before we actually do... Domain farm. Because I need tuners. Remember, you have to remember, thanks to JW, our tuners are absolutely bricked. Only double drop left dispatches. Double has a few.
Tuner? Huh? Tuner?
Okay, god damn it. What about my tuners? My tuner! They're bricked. Oh my god. My... Lem. Sip water, thank you, Flo. Gonna play the game, spend on budget echoes, trust, no. Wanna play the game so bad, but you're not allowed to play. Your father will disown you. Asian parenting moments.
システム引き継
I
ぎ
guess
完了
what we can do is,
実行権
3 rounds of what do you call that?
構造を
痛みは和らいでかい
3 rounds of the
形をなせ予想通りこれも計算遊びは終わりだよ
3 rounds of the
ちょう
gauntlet
どいいね
stuff
静寂にキスんだ私
after today because we are done with fantasies. Silvika being alone gives me time to build her. Yeah, that's for you guys. For me, I have to get her operational ready on day 1 so that I can be like, okay, here's how Silvika works. Tang Tang's good. Meta. Let's go. Even better. Even better. Meta. Okay, well, I must. This one is just get scanned by transducers and hope it rolls well. This one maybe can reroll. This one definitely can reroll, but not that soon. Thanks to Ling Yang challenge.
モード解除
Sub DPS SP regen. Oh, okay, pretty good. I'll be traumatized if I review your account. What the hell is this person for real? I think we've seen we've seen some worse ones. No way yours is gonna be like that bad, right?
私が出るわ止められるかな
均衡を崩す
星の輪メカモード解除
Ling Yang challenge. Gee, I wonder who's sadistic enough to ask for that. I wondered too. I wonder. Okay, we are done for this account. Right? Yeah, we are. Alright. Return to login. We shall resume the account reviews. Let's go. Before we resume, the standard procedure is what rating will this account get? Peak plus, good mid, or brick? You all have 1 minute to vote while I try to log in. No account law for no account law this time around. Because I don't know anything. Such a great challenge, so we make more. Oh my god. No. No. Man of focus, will, and commitment. Tang Tang can freeze bosses for a short time. Oh, that's pretty good. Indeed, hope it's Jensen next time. Bricked. This is a perfect place to log out. Right in the infirmary. Luke's favorite spot. Might be a male resonator enjoyer. Maybe. Well, I got no account log for this one, so let's jump right in. Hello Rovers and welcome back to another WoW account review. Today we are reviewing Eden's account. The Doctor Day keeps the apple away. I mean... Wait, what? Oh, it flipped. It flipped. That's you. Let's go, meow. Alright. Make sure to see this while trying to claim the daily luck then. Alright. Well, let's see if the doctor is actually keeping the apples away, or have the apples consumed all your echo rolls and echo luck. Let's get right in. Okay. Oh yeah, hang on. I forgot to bring out the most important thing, aka the spreadsheet for me to start recording the things. GG. How did I forget? Okay. The attack is pretty good, so I'm guessing this is one attack, one spectral. Energy... This amount of energy means that you want to use Luke's skill every now and then, so that he can get his energy back. Otherwise, I actually recommend 130 on Luke, so that in the event where he misses some attacks on those fast-moving bosses, like for example, Thundering Mephis, he wouldn't have issues getting his energy back every rotation. Really depends on you for the energy. Crit rate looks fine. Crit damage is probably missing 1-2 rolls. What about your basic? Basic is 36.4, so it's not that bad. Daybreaker Spine, S0, R1, level 10, all skills, amazing. Okay, well, here's the missing crit rate. I mean, you're close to 70%, so it's not too bad. But I actually do recommend getting more crit rate, because his ult has a lot of hits. And then you miss one crit, you're kind of like, missing some damage output. Along with his mid-air, along with his enhanced skill 3, those are the big hits of Luke. So more crit rate is actually better. This one's an amazing 4-5, 3-5, 4-5, and okay, well, this one kind of 3-5, but 2-5. Yeah, you do want to rework on the Hyvatia. Echo luck pretty bad? Not really. This one, these three are great, pretty good. This one could use some rework. This one is... you can consider reworking on this one, but you do definitely want crit damage over here first, while keeping that energy regen. Yeah, your look is more on the min-max side of things. Let's take a look at your tuners. How is your tuner doing? 2.5k. Okay, tubes are totally gone. Are you doing plus 25 straight away? If you're doing plus 25 straight away, I recommend you not to do that, because plus 25 straight away is a huge waste of resources. What I would do is I would plus 10 and then see if the stats are good or not. For example, like this Hypatia, plus 10, great energy, great crit rate. I'll do another to plus 15 flat attack, yes, and then to plus 20. If it had plus 20 is like it doesn't have the things that I need, I'll just throw it away already, because chances are you're not getting crit rate crit damage over here. Very unlikely for basic in the last bit, like this very last one. But if you want to gamble and you have tubes, then that's where you can actually do that. And like, I guess if this one is attack percentage, then yeah, plus 25, this one would be justifiable. But if it's like flat attack, it's more of like, yes, I can use this stat, it's effective, but it's not going to be like the best stat in the world, because flat attack is not going to add a lot to your attack. It's just going to be like there, as a cherry on top stat. Yeah, so rework on the Nebulous Cannon and rework on the Hypatia. The rest are actually pretty decent. So for look, I shall give look 4 points. Look. That's not all that bad. Good, just good, could be better.
やりたいことやりすぎて
Alright,
やばい
on
かも
to
一つず
Lene.
つ片付けて
Your
こ
Echo Luck is so good that you can only get flat defense, defense percentage, HP, and HP size substat. You're the honored one, GG. 8266, should you roll higher for crit damage look? What's your basic? If your basic is like 0%, that's kind of brick. If your basic is looking to be around 30%, then I think this should be okay. Okay, for Lene crit rate is very low. Might be missing 1 crit rate or missing 2 and a bunch of low rolls. Energy is great. Attack's fine. Actually, I think should be either a lot of attack rolls or this is 1 attack, 1 spectral. And crit damage, probably missing 1 roll as well. Basic homogenizer. Make the swap. Make the swap. Make the swap. Make the swap. Okay, the reason why I'm telling you to make the swap is because this gun, Homogenizer, is more DPS oriented. Static Mist is more sub DPS oriented. Before Homogenizer comes out, Static Mist is like a gun for everyone. But now, because we have Homogenizer, this one is better to be on DPS, aka Carlotta, or maybe Galbrena, and then Static Mist would be better on sub DPSs, say for example Lene. Or Mortefi even. So, make the swap. Okay, so S0, basic, strain, yes, with look. Okay. I mean, this one would be a very, very easy swap because your Hibation looks bricked. Definitely to change that. This one is 3-5, okay. 3-5, so this is attack and spectral. If it's attack and spectral, I think it's missing quite a bit of attack rolls. Okay, 3-5 and kind of a 4-5. Well, I guess here is where you're very, very lucky that this worked out for you. But if it's something like this, kind of iffy. And this one is very lucky once again, honestly. I would just stop after getting the double defense. And roll for... Try rolling something else instead, because... Lowest roll crit rate, mid roll crit damage, basic also kind of low roll. So I think this one wasn't really worth it. Yeah, that's why for echo rolling, just plus 10. If it's 2 stats you need, you can consider plus 20. If it's only 1, then go to plus 15. This plus 15, the plus 10 and plus 15 stat are both not what you need, just throw it away. But anyways, for Lene, yeah, she does work as a sub DPS. You have enough energy. Anything else above would be to get more crits on her, because she can do decent damage with her forte, aka Visual Impact. And where is it? This one, Visual Impact, 1.2k, pretty good damage, so it's a worthwhile investment. Min-max this on your, I guess in your own. I mean, you can afford to min-max this for now. Your look isn't like all that bricked. So I guess after min-maxing look, then move on to Lene. We see if anyone else needs it. But in terms of echoes to change, definitely Hypatia first. Change it to crit damage, equip Static Mist. And then after that, you could min-max a little bit more. For example, changing this one, because with Static Mist, you will have way too much energy regen. So essentially this will become an effective 2-5 with attack and crit rate only, because you don't need that much energy. Thank you for following, Gary. So yeah, that's for Lene. Not bad. Not bad. Monier. Monier has a lot of energy. Pretty good. Discord R5. Okay. Crit rate. I guess if you really do want to min-max Monier, you could get the 9% more crit rate so that her ult is guaranteed every time. If you don't, that's also fine. She's not doing a lot of damage anyways. S0, R5 Discord, level 10 everything. That's pretty extravagant. Okay, defense, yes, very nice. 2-5 and 2-5. Actually 3-5 because flat defense. 4-5, pretty nice. And this one is just 1-5. And 4-5. I guess Moni is Moni. If you want to give her a little bit more stats, go ahead. If you don't want to, that's also fine. Like I said, she's not doing a lot of damage anyways. But yeah. Okay, Chisa. Well, Chisa is definitely not swimming in a lot of crits. What's this? What's this? Attack is pretty good, but these two are not. Is it Lustrous Razor? It is Lustrous Razor. Even with Lustrous Razor, we should be looking at quite good amounts of crit rate. Like 72, 70. You're missing a lot of crit rolls here. Crit damage should be around 220% on a min-max Chisa. So there's definitely some stats missing. S0, Lustrous Razor, level 10 everything, okay. This Briggs, you know. Okay, yeah. No, don't lock this one. Discard this one even. Okay, how you know when to discard, right? Is basically when you see super low numbers like this, discard. No point keeping. You can replace this one. You can replace this one easily. Unless you're planning to get her signature weapon, then you can keep this for now and then just wait till you get her signature to replace this to crit damage. If you're not, just replace this one, cost 6.3 crit rate, lowest roll. Energy of 7.6, second lowest roll. No point keeping that around if if those stats look bricked as hell. Okay, this one, yeah, sure, 3-5. Not the best, not the worst. All low rolls. 3-5, okay, sure. Now this one's a beautiful 5-5 piece. Yes, low, but 5-5s are effective 5-5s are very hard to come by. So that's pretty good. And this one's effective 4-5 as well. So I guess if you do want to min-max Chisas, definitely this one first. This one after for the crit damage, like double crit. Maybe this one, cause it's all low rolls. This one definitely keep. This one also worthwhile keep. It's just that when you're reworking on like these ones, you gotta make sure that you're keeping her energy at around 130% or 120% if you don't quick swap. I mean, you have Lustrous Razor, which gives you 12.8. So you only need to roll like 8% energy or 18% energy if you're not quick swapping with Chisa. So honestly, I guess Chisa is more on the min-max side of things. Min-max her when you can. Not the most important, but still does decent damage. At least does more damage than Chuyen. Why is everyone trying to make Snebby lead moderator, reduce custom challenge points? No. No. Y'all are trying to scam. Okay. Attack 2.2. Energy, yeah, great. Crit rate, great. Crit damage, kind of low. Maybe missing one. Or just a bunch of low rolls. Emerald Sentence. S0R1. Level 10 of skills, nice. We come back strong. No. NO, no. Missing crit damage over here, so that's the missing crit. Low roll can definitely replace this one. This one is great. 3-5. 4 actually, wow. 5-5. This one's another beautiful piece. And another 5-5. Okay, pretty beautiful piece. And 4-5. Is Chuyan your main DPS? With these stats, he's like... I mean, with these echoes, he's kind of like... main DPS level kind of echoes. You use him as DPS. Well, we shall see how well he does later. I don't have high hopes for S0R1 Chuyan, honestly. Because he gets interrupted so much. I would recommend you to actually get S1 if you're really want to use him as a DPS. At least his forte wouldn't be interrupted. Then get S3 for more damage. But even so, at S3 he's also not doing a lot of damage. So, rest in peace, this Chuyan. Anyway, since you're using him as main DPS, you do want more stats. Basically, for main DPS stats, you want at least double crit plus one more highlighter stat, for example, attack or heavy on Chuyan. So I guess the only thing to rework on for Chuyan is definitely the focus. Otherwise, I think the rest is actually not bad. Just missing heavy, but with these 5-5s, a bit hard to replace unless you also want to replace this one, which I guess you could. Because main DPS Chuyan is doing double forte rotation. The double forte rotation means that his energy can be lowered. Energy requirement can be lowered. I think around 109 to 116% for energy, which actually means double forte Chuyan, you can replace this one cause it's effective 2-5, don't need that much energy, replace this one. So yeah, this one and this one, these three are pretty good already. So main DPS Chuyan, 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 4 points for main DPS Chuyan. Okay, moving on. You know, I'm guessing you do have her weapon, which this amount of energy is fine if you're doing the DPS rotation. Let's see, is it? No, you don't. Well, if you don't have her weapon, I honestly recommend you to use her sub DPS rotation. Simply because without her signature, it's not really that worth. Sure, you can use Verity's handle, but I'm pretty sure you're enjoying your male DPS resonators more, which means you're unlikely to remove Xiang Liao's signature from himself. And therefore, I mean, sure, it's your playstyle, I guess. Sure, Xiang Liao, yeah, Xiang Liao weapon's better, yeah, correct. But I think with how they, I mean, Gapple, don't you see they have Luke, they have Chuyan, they have Xiang Liao, Brent. Pretty sure they are male resonator enjoyer. He knows what he's doing. I'm trying to get this, make the stats visible. You look at this, you can't see shit like this. Every time with Yuno, nah man. Anyways, the attack is very high. Yeah, see, I know. I know the account owner's mentality. Meow says they know Yao weapon is better, but Yao is their baby girl, so they are not taking it off. See? I told you so. Therefore, yeah. Therefore, try to get 130% energy, do the sub DPS rotation, and be done with it. So 0, Blazing Justice. Very unlikely Blazing Justice. Probably actually more of Celestial Spiral. Or maybe even Abyss Surges. Honestly, I would go with Abyss Surges. Enough energy over here. Call it a day. Slightly turn the screen. Yeah. Okay, almost level 10 everything. This one you don't need to level it. Three, 5, kind of low rolling here, but sure. 4, 5, missing crit damage. The other way. Huh? What do you mean? Change this one to aero bonus. 3, 5, 4, 5, and 3, 5. Do you have an arrow? No, you don't. Well. Yeah, change this one to arrow. And then it should be honestly good enough. Cause too much attack. Honestly, too much attack. I guess you know. Pretty decent. Hello, Dada. Your review will be tomorrow. Guess I can give one point decent, you know. Augusta has no energy. That's completely brick. 2.3 K attack. Is this with Thunderflat? This attack is very... I think very low. Crit rate. Kinda crit fishing. Probably used with Shorekeeper only if you're doing crit damage build. If you don't have Shorekeeper. If you don't have Shorekeeper ready, then you're gonna have to use a crit rate instead of crit damage. Okay, S0R1, thank you for following. Qichin. Where to enroll for reviews? Check my live description. It should mention somewhere over there. Over on YouTube. 3, 5, 2, 5. Kind of brick, not gonna lie. 3, 5, 4, 5, and 2, 5. Okay, well. This is mega brick actually. This is actually mega brick. It's just double crits, not a lot of heavy, not a lot of attack. No energy either. Okay, so for Augusta, you want 120% energy. Bare minimum. 130% if you're doing hyper carry. 120% if you're doing just one quick swap. Like one quick swap enhanced heavy. So in terms of things to rework on, I guess False Sovereign, Heron, this one you can keep for now. This one is a definite keep, and then rework on the Electro Predator. So this and this. I only want the males to be perfect. Damn it, your Augusta. The Augusta just looks bricked as hell. Yeah, bricked as hell. 2 points Augusta. Then 2 points Augusta. And then -1 also. Because not enough energy. So this Augusta is actually just 1 point. And level 10 everything. Cartestia, okay. Augusta is one of your favorites, but she clearly hates you. Doubt. doubt. Four four 111 good for Augusta is S2. I have no idea. I still do think 43311 is better. Because at the end of the day, right? If you S2 Augusta, she's going to get a lot of crit damage. So if you're going 44111, you're oversaturating the crits. But what's going to happen is that your Electro is completely missing. So you're not doing a stat spread properly. Okay, anyways, Kartetia, great HP, too much energy, crit rate is okay, crit damage is low, Firestorm, S0R1, level 10 all skills. Let's see what's going on here. 5-5, curse 5-5, where's the crit damage? Simply because you're missing so much crit damage, I cannot give you the effective 5-5 over here. Because the build is already kind of like not exactly functional. You can go to Gapple, when you S2 Augusta and you go ×2 for cost crit rate, what happens to your electro damage bonus? Where the hell is your electro damage bonus going to come from? Huh, Gapple, did you thought about that? Bro is focusing, putting eggs all into one basket for the crits and then forgetting that electro exists. For what S2 Augusta? Hell nah, man. High crit damage, no electro needed. That's bricked, bro. That's bricked. Anyways, 4-5. Okay, pretty good 4-5. What the shit is going on? I see. Missing crit damage. Kind of 4-5, but missing crit damage. So rework on this one. And low roll. Kind of 4-5. Yeah, the missing double crit is really hurting your Kartetia rolls. I guess you wanna replace this one, get double crit. Kartetia needs a lot of double crit because none of her things give crit damage. So she's gonna need more crit damage more than usual. Like you can't afford to miss any crit damage rolls. Hello, how are you guys doing? We are doing just fine. How are you doing, Zero? So yeah, rework on this one. I know 5-5, but missing crit damage is a pity. And then rework on this one later because it's just low rolls here. Also reroll on this one. Low roll crit rate, low roll energy, HP is fine, but really, are you sure you want to keep this without the crit damage? This one, I guess you can keep. Pretty decent. This one, I guess you can also keep. You can afford to miss the crit rate over here because this River Pilgrimage gives you 10% crit rate. So just pretend that you rolled 10.5 over here. Alright. And that's Kartetia. Kartetia gets 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. And not this one, because missing a lot of crit damage. 3 points Kartetia. Okay, Chikona, 130% energy, crit rate is bricked, crit damage is bricked, attack is also bricked, 0 attack rolls, it's just all energy. Romance in Farewell. Sure. Romance in Farewell does work. S0, okay. Romance Farewell, level 10. Actually, in that case, no, the crit rate is the one that's brick because for non-crit damage ones, this is quite close to 220, which is a nice threshold. So I guess this is just missing like 1 or 2 crit damage rolls. which is here, evidently here. 4-5, no crit damage, lowest energy, low crit rate. Okay, well, there's missing another crit damage. Low crit rate once again, low energy. Maybe replace this one, but okay, 3-5. Can be 4-5 because heavy does work. 3-5 and 3 and kind of 4-5 also, but once again, double low crit maybe can replace as well. But Chakona is not your priority to min-max at the moment because you have Cartesia, you have Augusta to work on. You have Luke to min-max, you have the name to min-max, and Chisa to work on as well. So you want to fix your resonators here before you move on to min-maxing, and then Chakuna after. Basically fix your DPSs first, and then fix your sub DPSs. Then after that you can consider min-maxing. Okay, that's for Chakona. Zenny, completely bricked. What is this crit damage? Attack is okay. Energy is great, but this crit damage is very low. Don't tell me you're using for costs. You don't use her so that you don't care about her? No, Phoebe? Okay, I see. Alright. Are you planning to pull Phoebe on rerun? If you are planning to pull Phoebe on rerun, then maybe you want to. If you're not, then I guess Jenny is just completely retired. I mean, these stats are confirm. Jenny wants crit damage for cost. Yeah, always crit damage for cost. Zenny retired, giving her vacation. Okay, well, there's nothing much to talk about Zenny then. She's on her vacation. Then she should be on her vacation outfit. Where's the vacation outfit? Comrades, tonight we save our daughter. Where? Are we raiding Null's house? Alright, on to Cantarella. Cantarella.
あなたのことはナミが知らせてくれるのよ。
I'm guessing Cantarella is with Carlotta. Looks like the case. Okay, so I guess in that case, that kind of low, energy is more than enough. Crit rate is great, crit damage might be missing 1. You don't use her much either, I see. Augment, okay, enough crit rate. Yeah. Wow, 4-5, but energy regen kind of wasted. Okay, yes, Cantarella is Cantarella. You don't use her much, but you're still using her with Carlotta, is it? Cause if you are, honestly, I recommend you to min-max Cantarella a bit more, because at the end of the day, Cantarella's Forte Circuit does decent damage in the, what do you call it, the Mirage mode. Where is this Mirage mode now? What? The, what do you call it, the kaboom thing. I guess Perception Drain. Yeah, called Perception Drain. 600 times 2. Pretty decent damage. So, min-max if you want to. Min-max, don't min-max if you don't want to. But do change this one to Havoc. And, I guess, get your double crits. But that's really... That's when you want to min-max Cantarella. If you can't really be too bothered about her, I guess that's fine. Actually, hang on. Let's see. How's your DPM doing? You might want to be a bit more bothered Unless you don't want your 100 airstrikes, I guess. And modifiers. Maybe not modifiers, but the premium sealed tubes. I'm pretty sure you need these. So I guess it's something that you should
あなたの
consider
ことは
with given your
何が
the
知
current
らせて
status
く
of
れ
your
るの
account.
よ
Okay. Moving on to Brent.
さてこの
Brent
先の人生にはどんな
What's
舞
this?
台が待ち受けているの
The
か
crit damage looking hella bricked. Attack is great.
何が
Energy is
訪れよう
great.
と問
Crit
題
rate
は
is
ない
also
な
great, but the crit damage. S0R1, okay. With 10 all skills. Okay, well definitely replace this one. Missing crit damage. For 5. Alright, this is nice. 3-5. Okay. 2-5. Replace this one. 3 kind of 4-5, but missing crit damage, also replace this one. Brent is an expensive resonated build. If you really enjoy Brent and you see yourself playing with Brent for a very long time, then I think he's worthwhile to min-max, because you do have his signature. It's gonna give you a lot of returns. Problem is, do you plan to pull Lupa for Brent? If you don't plan on pulling Lupa for Brent, because I don't see Lupa here, you should go for 1 fusion, 1 energy. But that's also gonna make your echo rolls a lot more stringent, because you want to have double crit plus energy as the bare minimum. Bare minimum. You want to get Lupa someday, then I guess you can build double energy and prepare for Lupa. Because with Lupa, double energy actually gives you more damage. But as for when you're getting your Lupa, that's another question to be answered. That's another question that you only know. But yeah, do try to get like double crit on here, on here, on here. Maybe get like energy rolls, get basic, get attack. So basically, rule of thumb for DPSs: double crit plus 1 more attack, plus 1 more stat. For Brent, it will be energy, attack, basic. Okay, and that's Brent.
これが
Carlotta.
飾りとなるか
Wow,
武器となるか
that's a lot of energy.
全
Pretty
ては
pretty great.
私が決めます
Crit
わ
rate on the low end, crit damage very low with. Okay, right. Because the static missed. Okay. I mean with static miss fine, but because you want to make the swap, we shall take a look at it later. Level 10, all skills, nice. Okay. I guess you can make the sentry. You can replace the sentry construct pretty easily. Make the swap, and then after that, replace the sentry construct with a crit rate. For cost. Problem is, let's see. If we replace it right now, what's your energy looking like? Your energy is 133, which is actually still pretty decent. So yeah, I do think that you can make the swap no problem. Just make sure to roll another energy here. Or if you can work with 125-ish, then you don't even need to roll energy on your crit rate sentry. Okay, for 5. For 5, missing the crit rate, but this crit rate is like kind of okay. Close to 70. 2-5. So I guess in terms of echoes to rework on, definitely get this to crit rate so you can make the swap. Definitely replace this one, because it's just double crit, not enough. If you want attack or skill, this one you can keep, this one you can keep, this one you can keep. If you want to min-max, then I guess min-max for this one, get double crit, or maybe you don't even want to, I guess that's fine. And maybe min-max this one if you want to, because it's just double crit and energy. Or maybe you don't, that's also fine. So these two important replacements, the rest just min-max. Carlotta, I mean, she's right now functional, so 4 points. 4 points. $79.6 crit rate good for Chisa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, correct. Submissions are closed. Do you know why? Because there's a lot of account to review. That's why submissions are closed. If you wanna stay tuned, like for account submissions, like review, join my Discord and wait for the announcement for me to make when I reopen the submissions. Currently, the queue is all the way up to May, so it's going to be around April or May when I reopen the submissions. Checking in from work, don't mind you. Hello, Zinon. Hope you have a great day at work. Crit damage 240, not enough. 162 energy, too much energy. So your Chisa's great on the crit rate, but too much energy, too little crit damage. Alright, moving on to Camellia.
私と一緒に遊びたい。
Camellia's energy is looking mega bright. Are you still using Camellia? With Spring, S0, KS0R1. Oh, how many accounts you wanna see? All right, allow me to show you. Okay, allow me to demonstrate. How many accounts, you may ask? Today we are on this row. Oh, this is scuffed. This here is scuffed. Today we are on this row. We have all the way until here. How many rows is this? I have no idea. 176 minus 124. We still have around 50 plus accounts to go. Assuming I do that every day, that's 2 months. I'm not doing it every day because we have 3.2 to cover. We have 3.3 to cover. Those are going to eat into the account review over here. So you see like things like the video editing, and then some other shit I need to do. So there's gonna be delays. Likely it's gonna delay until June. So you say you're not really using her anymore. So I guess you might need to use her in DPM though, right? Meow. Don't you need to use her in DPM? I mean, you do have 4 teams. The newer teams. So I guess not. But if you do, if you know how to do the double 40, I think this should be fine. With 100% energy. Double 40 as in Camellia, Shorekeeper, and Sanhua. But I guess you really don't use her anymore because this is Dreamless, not even Nightmare Crownless. So I guess that's fine. 4, 5, 3, 5, kind of 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, and just 2, 5. Okay, it's 3, 5, but if you're planning on using her later on down the road, make the swap to Nightmare Crownless. If you don't, that's fine. Retire Camellia. Then I guess you won't be working on Camellia anytime at all. Okay. Oh, hello, Belfie.
分かった。あなたがそう望むのなら。
Okay, Shopkeeper. More than enough energy. This is probably for cost HP. Stellar Symphony. Tuner? S0R1. Low 10 all skills. Okay. Also, this is healing bonus. Healing bonus, I guess, sure. Honestly, going crit damage or HP fallacy is better. Has more value over healing bonus. And this is just 1-5. 4-5. Okay. 2-5. And 3-5. Yeah, sure. I mean, sure, I guess. Shopkeeper. Min-max her if you want to. Min-max her if you don't want to. Like Mornier, Shopkeeper's not gonna give you like the biggest returns in damage if you do min-max her. But if you do want her to do damage, you can go for crit damage and Spectral. 3 cost. I guess you can change this to Spectral. Or alternatively, you can just go all chunk. HP and HP 1 cost. And then you would have like 50k HP. So Shopkeeper's an absolute tank. So when hologram bosses hit you, you can take a few more hits. Tuner is 2.5k. Tuner is 2.5k. Yeah, 2.5k. Wrong button, didn't mean to exit. Xiang Liyao. Okay, you say Xiang Liyao is your baby girl. This attack seems great. Energy, okay. Crit rate's great, but crit damage missing quite a bit. Verity's handle, S0, R1, left 10 of skills. I see. Crit rate Mephist. Okay, with crit rate Mephist, then this 80% crit rate over here makes sense. Kind of 4-5, 3-5, 2-5, really. 4-5 and 3-5. Swap this one. I'll change it to Electro. I think for Xiang Liyao, double Electro is actually better. I don't remember, but I think for Xiang Liyao, double Electro should be better. Hang on. Let me see. What the hell does Britwin say? Yeah, on Britwin it says that double Electro Xiang Liyao is better. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the website that I'm using. Britwin. It's a pretty good website to go to if you're like lost on what to build. And so it's saying double Electro here is better on Xiang Liyao. One element, one attack better. You hit 1.8k no support. What do you mean? What do you mean 1.8k no support? See, does the DPR have? Oh, DPR has. Huh. Well, DPR is showing another thing. DPR is showing another thing, which is attack and element 0.17% better than double element. So I guess this is where you actually want to make a test, do a test if you're really that if you're really how do I put it? If you're really concerned about the numbers. So you look at the double element crit rate for cost is 99.85. Kind of close, I guess. Whether crit rate or crit damage. But then I'm pretty sure this DPR is quite old already. Still, if nothing changes, then I guess that's fine. But still, double crit, you can definitely rework this into double crit plus either one attack or one element, not one element, one liberation roll for higher damage. Otherwise, this Xiang Liao is actually not too bad. Not too bad. You do have the crit rate already. One Ellie, one attack because you get Ellie from Yinlin. I see. They do not have Yinlin. Yeah, they don't have Yinlin. Okay, yeah, so just rework on this one to a 3-5. Then your Xiang Liao should be mostly okay already, actually. Therefore, Xiang Liao does get 4 points. Pretty okay, pretty okay. What's going on in the chat? Why is there so many highlighted? Dwagon, would you like me to send you my PayPal so you can give me the Galbrina with signature I promised? You promised me? I didn't promise shit to anyone. Don't lie. In terms of buffing Xiang Liao, is Lin better than Yilin? Definitely. Lin is way better than Yilin. But problem is, Lin is being used here.
やりたいことありす
For
ぎてやば
look. So this Xiang Liao is kind of floating around. I guess Xiang Liao Changli.
わら
実験開始
Fulfill the sacred promise. You know what I can fulfill, Belfi? I can fulfill you this one. Okay, I can fulfill you this one. I can fulfill you one free timeout. You're banned. There, I fulfilled my promise. Hope you enjoy your hope you enjoy your free S0R1 where the R1 stands for timing up for 1 second. A boost? No, not a boost. What's the name of the website I used previously? Which one? The one that looks like an Excel sheet or the one that looks like a bunch of characters over there?
ですわ
This one? Okay,
わ
Changli.
らわの策
Changli 2.1k attack.
あなたに預ける
I mean, okay. Energy is great. Crit rate is low. Crit damage is okay. That Jian then. No Rose. No Jian. No Jian. Emerald of Genesis. Okay, level 10 all skills. I honestly think this Changli needs a crit rate. I mean. Oh, so you want the Excel sheet? Okay, here you go. Hello, Sebastian. Greet the ancestor. Good morning, Rose. I greet Rose, the almighty one. Okay. Anyways, Nightman Funnel Rider. Yeah, you discarded it. You know what to do. get crit rate over here. Still, it's a pretty decent 4-5 because Changli can use the Liberation. This one, okay, I mean, low roll, flat attack, 3-5, rework on this one as well. This one's technically 4-5, so this one actually you can keep. This one is 4-5, but low roll, mid roll, you can keep. It's more of min-maxing. This one's technically 4-5 as well. You can do the min-maxing later. So your Changli is functional. Just need some min-maxing. With the bunch of low roll crit rates, it's really hurting the crit rate over here, which is why it looks kind of bricked. So yeah, Changli gets a 1, 2, not this one, 1, 2, 3, 3 points Changli. It's not the best, not the worst, but definitely more on the min-max side of things. You have a question, is Dungeon better using EOGR5 or Changli's signature? I think Changli's signature still takes the cake. Yeah, I mean the spreadsheet gives you good values. But if you're talking about crit win, that's the website. Okay, Jinxie, I don't think you're using Jinxie at all, right? with these stats, I don't think Jinxie is being used. Probably outdated, no. If you do her properly, she can still get like 5k in DPM. So calling her outdated is technically not true. Technically not true. But I mean, if you're not using Jinxie, then it's fine. Let's go check out her stats. Ages of Harvest, S0R1. When we are giving Jinxie a dedicated support, maybe never. Maybe we'll find Luke's dedicated support before Jinxie. I mean, stats leave much to be desired. Her build is outdated? Not really. You just gotta rework on this one. Get the crit. Get double crit. Because you're missing a lot of crit rate. And then change this one to crit damage. Then I think for her, she's mostly okay already, unless you want to rework on this one. So that you also get more energy, so that she can actually cast her Liberation properly. You guys giving Jinxie tea and treatment? Rose get 5k on GN S0R1 before we talk about GN. Okay, anyways. Yeah, rework on this one. I guess this one you should also rework on it, because it's just 2-5. Anyways, because you have Jinxie's Ages of Harvest, you should change the Light Crusher to an attack percentage one. And then, yeah, change this one to crit damage, and that should be fine. Oh, okay, that's about for Jinxie. I mean, if we were to give Jinxie points, not this one, not this one, 1, 2. Not this one. So this is just like 2 points. And then because of the mega break crit, -1 crit damage. So this Jinsei is just one point Jinsei.
新発見があるといいですね。
Okay, Verena, more than 230 energy regen. As for amazing, variation R5, beautiful. No, not Bellborn, change it to Fallacy and then you're done. No, I'm not even kidding. Just change the Bellborn to Fallacy and you're done for Verena. Bellborn is a shittier version of Fallacy. That's it. If you really want to know why Bellborn's shit, simply because Bellborn lasts for 15 seconds, which is already 5 seconds shorter than the 10% attack on Fallacy. In addition, if you're hit for 3 times, this 10% damage boost will be gone. And chances are, you're likely gonna be hit for 3 times unknowingly, and the buff's just gonna disappear, and you're just gonna be like, oh, what the hell, man? Speaking of Verena, is she meant to be 90 like Shawkeeper? And no, not necessary. But I guess you should keep her at 90 in teams where you're not really like how do I even put it? I guess it's a good practice to level Verena to 90 now, unless you can keep a conscious effort to tune break only on the other level 90 characters when you're having Verena on the team. Tune break damage is, I don't know what tune break damage is based on, but lower level resonators don't deal tune break damage as much as level 90 resonators do. So if let's say you're using level 50 Verena on say Luke and Sanhua team, and you tune break with Verena, that's level 50, that's GG tune break damage, you're not doing damage. Yeah. So it's more like if you're prone to tune breaking, happy-go-lucky trigger finger go tune break when you see tune break, then I guess get Verena to level 90. If you can make a conscious effort to be like, my Verena's not level 90, so therefore I should swap to Luke to tune break before I swap back to Verena to continue her rotation, something like that, yada yada, then I guess that works just fine. The tune break will look be fair, then maybe not even needed. But yeah, that depends on you, depends on your playstyle, depends on whether you can keep the conscious effort or not. Okay, Aero Rover, not needed. You have Chisa, so Aero Rover's kind of meh. Since you're not using Zenny, so right? You're not using Zenny, yeah. Not using Zenny. So therefore Spectral Rover also kind of not used, and I guess nothing much to talk about Aero Rover in that case. Even level 10 Aero Rover skills, wow, okay, wow. Impressive, impressed. Bullying, I mean, Bullying, you can just give her Rectifier Voyager. That's all she needs. And then just slap the Aero Rover's Rejuvenating Glow set. Once again, Fallacy on Bullying, not Bellborn. The skills don't really need to be leveled. And then you use Bullying with Carlotta. Lumi. I mean, you're using Cantarella with Carlotta, so you don't really need Lumi. I guess Lumi's just level 90. Dungeon also level 90. Damn, okay. But what, no sets? Okay, yeah, I mean sure. Don't think you really need Dungeon. We shall take a look at it later. You only use Sanhua and sometimes Moteffi. Motefi with who? With Chuyen? I'm guessing only Motefi with Chuyen. Okay. Sanhua, Emerald of Genesis. I prefer Overture. I actually prefer Overture Sanhua more. So that we can do double Forte into Camellia. Or double Forte into Brand. Making things a lot better to work with on Brand actually. Like there's not much to talk about for Moonlit. Wow, okay, 4-5, 2-5, 3-5, 2-5 and 3-5. You got almost double crits on everything. You know what? That's actually pretty impressive for Moonlit. It might be better than some of your current DPS or like sub DPS sets even. What?
素早く片付け
Okay,
ましょう
Motefi relatively
Not a
thick
Jikin
jet.
no what
Yeah,
to
sure. Moonlit once again. Moonlit. Okay, yeah, Moonlit. That's Moonlit. Don't really care. I guess you don't use the rest.
ここは俺が
そう可能性
Oh.
は一つで
Here's
はない
the other fallacy. Yeah, okay, the rest, not really.
これこの前貸して
Okay.
くれたノート
Yeah,
あのね
the Lifa's here.
パラメーターちょっとだけ違って
I swear I haven't seen her here before.
これこの前貸してくれたノート
That's cool. No Lingyang build, no. Why would anyone want to build Lingyang? Why? Why would anyone want to build Lingyang? Why? I did though, it's because viewer challenge. I wouldn't have built Lingyang. You stop building Lingyang just because I did that. Well, congratulations on breaking your account, Belfi.
あのね
He's great, right? Yeah, he's great at eating your tuners and doing nothing after that.
綺麗に切開しないと
これ
Okay, so for teams,
くれたノート
I mean we've reached the end of the Resonator reviewing section, so now it's time to rate the account.
これ
Rolling Yang main now, okay. Show me a 5k DPM clear with Ling Yang, and I'll crown you the Ling Yang main. If I don't see 5k in DPM with Ling Yang, then GG, I guess. Let's take a look at how you clear your DPM. Welcome back, GW. Yeah, there's one team, there's two teams. This is not making a lot of sense. There's 3 teams. That's 4 teams. I think using Morning here is actually hurting your rotation. Should probably just use Verena instead. Monier is, yeah, sure, but she's kind of slow. Okay, that's 5 teams, and that's weird 6 team. Honestly, I think you might be better off just using Brent, Sanhua, and Verena than just retire Camellia. Shopkeeper over here, or Bullying over here even. So I guess you do kind of have... I mean, you do kind of have 6 teams. Just do Prolova, Kanzrella, and Lingyang and take the crown. No, Lingyang has to be the main DPS. No Prolova, no Kanzrella. And oh. I guess sure you do have enough resonators for 6 teams, so I can give you 7 points. As for weapons, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8 if you really want to count Chuyuan. 11 points for weapon. Let's go take a look at how you cleared your tower. What did you miss? The chat rioting. Chat is in a total riot. Tower of Adversity, 18. 18 means that you cleared at least 30 crests last time round. Still don't have Ling Yang until now, even though we played since first week. How nice, man. How nice is it for you to not be visited by cow? Agency weapon. Now, we don't need to count everything. As long as they have enough, this is good enough. No, I don't want to go to exchange. What? What? 18 means what? What does 18 mean? $18 means that you earn at least 30 crests. You get full clear on tower always. Okay. I will believe you. Full clear on tower. Sure, I guess. Sure, I guess. So for echoes, Uh, 4 points Luke, 4 points Julian. You know what? I'm gonna do 4. Do your best 6 4. Plus 4 Carlotta, plus 4 Xiang Liao. And then plus 3 Kartetia, plus 3 Changli. And that's 22, plus 1 cause of Yuno. Decent Yuno. So we have 3 4s and 2 3s. No, we have 4 4s. Yeah, 4 4s and 2 3s. 4 4 4 4 3 3. Okay, yep. So 23 for echoes. Not bad, but could definitely use more work. As for map exploration, let's see. 94%. 100, 100, 100, 100, everything. Okay, so it's just the Tesserok Highland, the usual culprit. Let's see if you actually 100. Tape of Last Words. Okay, you did... Oh, missing one over here. But you did almost, in fact, collect almost... Well, not this one, not this one. I mean, most of your Tape of Last Words is collected.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna close one eye, give you 3 points for map. You just started recently and you're using Lupa, 60 crit rate, nope. 200 crit damage, nope. The goal to aim for, if you don't have Lupa's signature, is 70 crit rate and 220 crit damage. That is the standard to go for anyone without a crit stat weapon. 70 crit rate and 220 crit damage. So you're still missing quite a bit on the crit rate and missing quite a bit on crit damage. If you have a signature, then that's kind of bricked. If you have a signature, the stat you should be aiming for is 70 crit rate and 270 crit damage. But you say you started recently. How recent is it? Do you have gold echoes kind of recent, or do you have you not unlocked gold echoes kind of recent? Because if you don't have gold echoes, I honestly just suggest you to actually get your data bank up to level, well, level 20 first, at least 20, or maybe like 18, so that you can have some 5-star gold echo drops. 20 is much nicer at 80, and 21 will guarantee your 5-star. Couple of hours on Chickenrun release and came back iMelt update. So that's still quite a new account. So I guess before you start doing your echo rolling and stuff, do get your data bank to at least 20, 21, so that you have 5 stars. 24 for data bank. Okay, then I guess you're good. Then my suggestion for you is back to the mines you go. If your Lupa is not 70 crit rate and 270 crit damage, not good enough. How can I know your if I'm the real Dwagon and not the great Architect? I'm going to know. The way to know is ask me to because that's one of the curse sounds. Gotta grind like 2 or 3 souls for her set, so you hopefully get lucky. Well, good luck. Hearing your own voice? Yeah, why? No. What's wrong with hearing your own voice? Chronicles or dailies? Now do your main dailies. Architect can copy that. Nope, Architect cannot copy that. Now is unable to copy that. Anyways. Let's see, what's your previous? S rank. Okay, pretty alright. B rank here. So Weewa, you got 6 Edge Strike rewards, that's 6 points. And for DPM, Urugon, no, got 6 Edge Strike rewards as well, so that's 12 points. Meow, do you play on the PC or do you play on the mobile? Tuner? Huh? Tuner? Mobile player, 1 point for handicap. And that's your account rating.
ですわ。
75. Which puts you at peak. Well done. Still needs more work, but well done. And so let's conclude the prediction. Everyone chose Peak Plus, GG. Who's Mania 101? How did he break the account? I forgot. Guess you can check the sheet and see what happened. Oh, because Mania didn't do Viva, didn't do DPM, that was totally unattempted, and there's a lot of minus points because Galbrena had 33111, Cartatia was on 43311, Chisa was on 31111. Yeah, I'm so thankful that I made these remarks because I wouldn't have known. You know, there was a prediction. Yeah, there's always a prediction at the start of the stream. Three one one one. It's pure diabolical. Hey, I mean, some people do that, I guess, cause I don't know. There was the 4431 in season 0. So 31111 is I wouldn't put it past that, I guess. Okay, well, since the account review is actually pretty fast, meow, I will give you 2 options. Actually, I'll give you 3 options. You want me to clear your tower, your Whimpering Ways, or your DPM? By clearing, I mean just getting enough for the airstrike rewards. Your endgame goal is to get Zenny and Carlotta their signature. That's a good endgame goal. Choose all 3? No, only 1. Only 1. Y'all say DPM. Y'all want to see me maul the DPM, right? Y'all are so horrible. Viva, you hate Viva. Yep, I'm begging you not to say DPM right now. Good choice. Exactly. Good choice. Viva. Viva is the good choice. Maybe DPM, you hate both. Choose one. Choose one. Choose one. Viva or DPM. Great architect remain there because he never says what. Belfi's the great architect. Great architect. The grand architect can't even pronounce his great architect. I can't fucking pronounce shit, man. Ay. So far, you have Chikona and Lupa with their signature. Honestly, you should focus on getting signatures for your DPSs. It's all Nal's fault. Yeah, it's all Nal's fault. It's all Nal's fault. The architect, Archibald. You know what? We time out now to cleanse ourselves of the tongue twister. Now I can pronounce architect. See? I just needed to time out now. Architect. Easy. Hello, Twinkler. Hello, Pulbaka. Oh, you got an ad. Oh. You should focus on getting your DPS signature first before you get those sub DPS signature. Chakora's Lupa are sub DPSs, so their signatures for them is great to have, but not a must have. First things first you should do is for DPS to have their own signatures so that you can actually properly do DPS damage. And as for how to sign up for account review. Currently, submissions are closed, but if you don't mind waiting for the next round of submissions, join my Discord and wait for the announcement. Thank you for following, Pulbaka. Alright, well. Guess we'll be doing DPM. There's no escape from the molding session. Who would have thought? Yeah. Okay, was it why DPM? Because they changed their mind to DPM. Dirty March, no. It's moved to April. April or even May. Oh, the controls are inverted. Oh no, oh no. Controls are actually inverted.
もっと賑やかにジャンプスプラッシュやっ
処置が必要だね。形をなせ。遊びは終わりだよ。今その苦痛に終止符を。君の葬式は
Okay, you know what? I am going to I'm going to rebind the controls because my echo is usually on Q and my liberations on R. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rebind the control. Makes it easier for me to play. And then let's go back into DPM. Surely this much DPM can be good for mental health. It takes a certain amount of crazy to do DPM again and again. I guess. Heretic has arrived. You should absorb all your echo luck. Nope, not happening. Muscle memory? Yeah, muscle memory. Muscle memory moments.
応力をお付けします。
遊びは終わりだよ。
指揮モード誘導実行星々に問いましょう。構造をお渡しします。よろしく見ててね。その輝きをもっと賑やかに。やっよっほーやっよーやっ
動くと余計にいいな。静寂に包んだ。与えよう永遠の静寂を。
システム引き継ぎ完了。確認。
ピュー
限界プロトコルを有効化。構造をお渡しします。よろしくね。ほら私の直筆サイン入り。何色にする？ねえもっと賑やかに。仕上げだよ。新作追加。
痛みは和らいでかい。均衡を崩す。えぐり取ろう。白夜に葬ろう。私が下そう慈悲深い死。組み替え
システム引き継ぎ完了。はあ分析艦最大出力展開。構造をお渡しします。よろしくね。サプライズだよ。バーンもっと賑やかに。あーやっやっはっツーリングでもどう？
動くと余計にいいな。形をなせ。
Where the look? Where were you going? What the heck was that?
静寂に包んだ。与えよう永遠の静寂を。遊びは終わりだよ。
システム引き継ぎ完了。ロックオン。確認限界プロトコルを有効化。構造をお渡しします。よろしくね。見ててね。その輝きをもっと賑やかに。
Okay, well, that was kind
こ
of
んなもんじゃないから。
rude.
ジャンプユー新作追加。
処置が必要だね。
Could be better. The Beringal died midway through, so I was strain interface stacks didn't really stack up. But it's fine. Round 1 only 6 give all those buffs. Do you know why? Because we can't stack our strain up properly. Let's go now. Thank you for a account review. Sure, no problem. Can I spend the little extra you have on Luke's banner? You want S1? Maybe I'll be luckier than you. Okay, sure. All right, thanks for tuning in to the account review. You get, I don't know, man. Maybe 1 week from now, you'll be able to see your own video up on my YouTube channel.
悪党は静かにの本美しいハーモニープレルードこれで終わりです開演の時間
Gemba time.
崩れた
Yeah, Gemba time.
海よこの身を包め罪の浄化打点するどんな意図でも潰れなさい神の救済終止符を切り刻みます一瞬で解き明かしましょう高波よ
Dwarf has amazing luck. Nope. Just top up for him and get Luke S6 for the prank.
ご清聴ありがとう
Yeah, if I'm actually that rich, I might do it. But I'm not that rich. Hello. I'm not that rich.
断ち切ります全部切ってみせますこの詩をフィナーレに捧げよう滅びなさい神の恩寵をやっ真の姿ここに権限する汚れを払え滅びを崩壊させます潰れなさいやっ知るがいい見えていますその身を切り裂きます破滅の潮風よ吹き荒れろ天幕よ神のご清聴ありがとう美しいハーモニー節制しは
New Year's any good for Chuyen?
さあ真にいざこれでどうですかこれが
I feel like it's more for Chuyen support.
滅びなさい縮まる悔い改めろ打点するその命立ちません食材共に立つこの一振りで悪の滅ぼそう
So much ult wasted here. Alright, well, whatever.
汚れを払いましょうご清聴ありがとう美しいハーモニーポリポリ断ち切りますでこれで終わりですこの詩をフィナーレに捧げよう滅びなさい海よこの身を包め滅びを告げる振り子知るがいい
Well, that's the second team at 6k. We're going to Hypatia. Guess we can do the third team, like this, or maybe use Wuling instead. Bullying? Maybe we don't even need bullying. But now we just use bullying first and we take a look. Oh. I was not using the demo bullying. Whoops. Watching YouTube whole day, 42 GB, GG.
いけ、レーフよ。私が誰かわかりますか？ついてないね。上官まだまだ。
Okay, okay, bro. Do you seriously have to be so obnoxious, huh, Ivisha? Really? Obnoxious right from the get-go. Okay, well, got absolutely interrupted by Hibisha.
勝利の女神が微笑んだ。新時代へよ
Man,
うこそ。
the crits aren't critting.
変化せよ。私が誰かわかりますか？来年。ご来よ。悪霊を払え。我が命を着て。大丈夫。私はここよ。毒よ。深淵を飲み込みなさい。坂巻アンディ。もがきなさい。これがモンテリの挨拶です。これはどう？宴の始まりですわ。世界がこの手に。
Oh, Galbrina and Chuyin, who's the better slot for the team other than Shopkeeper and Verena? No, it's only Shopkeeper and Verena. That's the only correct answer.
賛成ですわ。そばにいてあげるわ。捉えられるかしら。いけ、レースよ。まだまだいけますわ。ヘイ。我が命を着て来追よ。化け物を滅せよ。深淵で泳ぎなさい。受け取りなさい。
Prolova is okay, but you wanna use Prolova with Cantarella mostly.
これがモンテリの挨拶です。ひざまずきなさい。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。
These new bosses for both Tower and BPM honored it. I'm not too sure about Tower, but BPM, yeah, definitely not it.
何かけて臨機応変小悪退散。私が誰かわかりますか？来年一息つこうか。ご来よ。悪霊を払え。我が命をして私はここよ。沈むのよ。皆底へ。出てきなさい。これがモンテリの挨拶です。まだまだいけますわ。
What the fuck? Look at Carlotta flying at the end. Oh my god. Nah, man. Hello, next attack. No, I think we should just use Augusta team here. I know going to Phaelian Beringa is not the best, but this Yuno's not doing damage. I think we can just use Yuno as she is. What happened to Augusta's skill? The skill didn't even come out. What? Why would Augusta suddenly plunge?
心配しないでアドアストラ入力まばたきは禁止よ任せたわ楽しませる私に答えな
13 for your account. What team would I suggest?
矢の隙を真実に
共に戦おう手はずは整っている無駄な上がった栄光を
Oh my god, this Hivation's moving around too much.
戦意をもらった手はずは整っている
告げる星の歌よ
Not a dodge, really.
入力華麗に優雅に月が満ちたわ運命は示す
を始める勝利の方向代価を上げよ胸を張れ太陽の輝きに一撃でフォアマル手はずは整っている
破壊アドアストラ
Prolova team, yeah. Prolova team is actually very, very good.
私に答えなさい
Okay, yeah, not bad. Not bad against Beringal, I guess. And a DPM molding, yes, kind of. But I'm not like really putting my full effort into this one. I'm just looking to 5k the teams, that's it. That's it.
分解
よき日向ぼっこの時間ですよカゴの中の鳥は誰動かない
同一
進化をお見せします
What the fuck is this, Concerto? How the hell did Gorilla miss? What the fuck? So many things that's wonky.
痛いの飛んでけ進化をお見せしますやっ任せて逃げ切れるかなですわ動かない
脳をかける星
Thank you for following, oh Shawnee.
見えた確実に
注ぐこんな手はどう
最高
任せて神にも劣らぬバラスキル日向ぼっこの時間ですよ進化をお見せします任せてカゴの中の鳥は誰
確実に
I mean, you get Denny Spectral Verena would work, but it's very, very weak.
最高
任せて正確に逃げ切れるかな
Account reviews have been going well. I mean, they're fine. They're fine.
植物だって生きてるんです任せて進化をお見せします
脳をかける星々
任せて
再構築 再構築見えた
綺麗よ
再構築
焼き尽くせ断ち切る
分解
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。進化をお見せします。
任せてカゴの中
Let's say you miss that free 5 star.
確実に
Eh,
全て解き明かす
maybe you find the 5 star again some way somehow.
任せて
フォトンシンセシス。
再構築確実に再構築条件は揃った
断ち切る
痛いの飛んでけ。進化をお見せ
逃げ
します。
切れるか
Oh, really? So close. So many miscrits. Bring him back in the anniversary? I don't know, that really depends. He didn't come in the anniversary. He appeared in the moon chasing? Moonlight moon chasing festival or something of this sort.
痛いの飛んでけ。
カゴの中の鳥は誰
脳をかける星々よ
任せて
再構築
正確に
見えた
進化をお見せします。
再構築
任せて
確実に
開かない
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
任せて烈火のきらめき断ち切る
僕が全て解き明かす再構築
任せて
花よ。
Oh, well, that's
進化をお見せします。
kind of break.
正確にカゴの中の鳥は誰断ち切る
植物だって生きてるんです。
条件は揃った脳をかける星々よ見えた確実に
任せて
再構築
よ進化をお見せし
確
ます。
実に
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
任せて逃げ切れるかな断ち切る
確実にこれが僕の真理だ
任せて
それ進化をお見せします。
見えた
神にも劣らぬ
再構築
痛いの飛んでけ。
任せて烈火のきらめき断ち切る
確実に分解
Why are you doing this fuck ass attack, fuck ass move again? Bro, every time he wakes up, nope, I'm gonna shield. Nope, I'm gonna shield. Nope, I'm gonna be super annoying and I'm gonna do the shield. And then I'm gonna gain damage resistance. Brother, Sentry, what the hell? So annoying.
お植物だって生きてるん
Allergic
です
to crit, nah, they have low crit.
進化をお見せします。
脳をかける星々よ再構築
んな手はどう？任せて。
Sit down for me. Why are you flying up all the way up into the sky?
進化をお見せします。
はい。
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
任せて。カゴの中の鳥は誰？動かない。
僕が全て解き明かす。見えた。最高値。
神にも劣らぬ。
最高値。
任せて。
確実に見えた。
正確に。
進化をお
確
見せ
実に
します。
最高値。
逃げ。
Dwarf Rage is real. I mean, when the game decides to be a jackass about it, it's a bit hard to stay calm.
脳をかける星々よ。
Oh my god. Where's the crit?
任せて。神にも劣らこんな手はどう？
植物だって生きてるんです。
確実に見えた。最高値。確実に。
勝ち切る。
進化をお見せします。
確実に。
任せて。火の雨が降り注ぐ。
これが僕の真理だ。
カゴの中の鳥は誰？
Maybe I should have held on to the outfit longer or whatever.
任せて。
確実に。最高値。
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
任せて。これでどう？
脳をかける星々よ。
Oh my god, I'm just 60 away. 60 away. Okay, I need to remember, after Varina's concerto into Changli, there's a bit of a concerto gain delay with 250 ping, making it a little bit even more difficult
痛いの？飛んでけ。
to trust this thing properly.
カゴの中の鳥は誰？断ち切る。
これが僕の真理だ。見えた。
任せて。
進化をお見せします。
最高値。
任せて。
確実に。同一。
痛いの？飛んでけ。
任せて。劣化のきらめき。断ち切る。
脳をかける星々よ。最高値。
進化をお見せします。
任せて。
確実に見えた。最高値。
任せて。逃げ切れるかな？動かない。
条件は揃った。僕が全て解き明かす。
正確に。任せて。
確実に。
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
任せて。
What? Oh my god, oh my god. Thanks a lot, Xiang Liao, thanks. Thanks for flying into the air, bro.
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
劣化のきらめき。動かない。
脳をかける星々よ。
任せて。神にも劣らぬ。
最高値。
正確に。
見えた。
任せて。
確実に最高値
進化をお見せします。
神にも劣らぬ。
Wow, Gorilla jumped across Chang-Li's true side attack. Very very nice. Absolutely amazing.
同一
植物だって生きてるんです。
逃げ切れるかな。勝ち切る。
これが僕の真理だ。見えた。
任せて。
花よ
Hey, this is wrong
お見せします。
wrong sword, but whatever.
見えた。
Yep, look at it. Because of the ping lag, the time that it takes to get the 40 gauge back is also longer. High ping moments be
脳を
like.
かける星々よ。
Anyways, this is the shouldn't start with like that.
同一
新日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
烈火のきらめき。
これが僕の真理だ。
任せて。
最高値
神にも劣らぬ。こんな手はどう。
見えた。
任せて。
確実に
進化をお見せします。植物だって生きてるんです。
任せて。カゴの中の鳥は誰。わからん。
脳をかける星々よ。
逃げ場などない。
最高値見えた。
任せて。
確実に最高値条件は揃った。
正確に。
新日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
任せて。逃げ切れる。
Totally broke now, no resonator, EXP, no weapon EXP.
僕が全て解き明
Sounds
かす
like fun times.
見えた。最高値確実に
任せて。わからない。
進化をお見せします。痛いの飛んでけ。
任せて。カゴの中。
Beating 5 characters back to back is expensive. Yep.
勝ち切る。
脳をかける星々よ。
試練を
確実に
焼き尽くせ。任せて。
よいしょ。
火の雨が降り注ぐ。神にも劣らぬ。
Where's my tune break? Hello.
見えた。最高値
進化を日向ぼっこの
What
時
the
間
fuck
で
was
すよ。
that?
任せて。
あれ
わからない。逃げ切れるかな。
確実にこれが僕の真理だ。
任せて。こんな手はどう。
That was so difficulty. So difficult. So difficult that my grammar went to shit. So difficulty? What? So freaking difficult. Molding gonna be long? Nah, man. What the fuck? My ears. Okay. Yep, we're done. We are done with the 4 teams. GG. Okay. Good enough. We got the Dash Strike rewards. Has your daily exposed Neko's account? I thought you wanted to claim something. like your daily to
組み
clear
直す
some shit.
均衡を崩す
Next patch should be finalized version of DPM. I doubt. Yeah, they are gonna like rotate between Hypatia, Sigilum, all the annoying bosses, and then you're just gonna be like GG. What the heck?
に帰すんだこうして見下ろすのも悪くないね
Okay, well, that was quite molding and a half. High ping DPM, not fun, but we did get the the 4 teams 5k airstrike rewards. I don't. Currently, your teams are bricked as hell to get 5k points. It's not gonna be very easy. So yeah, do work on your resonators. As for the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed watching and maybe learned something from this. And happy gaming rovers. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye.
おやあっ
Bosses will be rotating to pilot version of DPM, so can trial version. If the pilot is that shit, hell nah, man. Imagine the pilot is already that shit. Imagine the amount of atrocities, how much more atrocious they can make the DPM. It's just like how Viva went from great, amazing, we had the gospel, everyone get crit, and then now it's just like, oh, freaking Glacial Dream Means, Chasm Guardians, Chop Chop, Fey Igni, every single thing annoying under the sun, they have it. Okay, I will be heading to the washroom, so I will be right back. Y'all can enjoy. Well, let's wait for what to load in first. Y'all can enjoy looking at Yuno before I come back. Okay, I have returned. Let me see, what did y'all do? One sip water. Reinforced golden skin. 2 sip waters. And then kaboom, GG. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's 2 sip waters. 3.2 DPM. Will be even more annoying. Yeah, Nameless Explorer. God damn it. Well, the seasonal rewards be something good. For example, maybe Resonator skins. Then I'll actually really try hard for it. Did I wash my hands? Obviously. 3 sip water. No. Because the 2k points I sip before I go. That Sigillum. I feel like Explorer is gonna be more annoying than Sigillum actually. Yeah, well, 3 sip water now. Because if you think about it, right? For flying against flying, Yuno is not gonna do well against Nameless because of aero resistance. Kartathea, against aero resistance, not really that great also. So yeah, you can backstab Explorer, but who can you do that? Who can you do it with? Frolova, I don't think Frolova is exactly backstabbable with the Nameless Explorer. It's just like just one AoE and just pray that you break the back.
完璧ね。
Just bench Xian. Exactly, true words have never been said.
任せたわ。
耳を澄ませ
Stunlockable as a boss? Is he really that stunlockable?
新植物出します。生きてるんです。華麗に優雅に。
ちょっとしたハプニングだ耳を澄ませ
任せたわ。
耳を澄ませ
まばたき禁止よ。
Those two are indicators for future hologram bosses. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no. Oh no, indeed.
劇場入りの時間だ
進化をお見せします。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。少し遊んであげる。
エピックショット
任せたわ。
よっほっはっ
ね。楽しませることね。
She's annoying enough with Iya, with mobility and combos. True, true. 120 to 130 for Galbrena energy. Okay, it's Rover's done. Let's move on to Void's account. Skill 40 LTB intro. Yes. 40 first for Galbrena. Wanna see something? See what?
世が出よう隙を見せたなはっよっこれぞ王道の勝利
It's cursed? Should I be worried?
これで終わりだ
一瞬で解き合って妻のひらめきこれでどうですかどんな意図でも断ち切ります
Send. What? 117k energy in the AIC. Why though? Wuling, oh my.
全部切ってみせます怪幻の目真にいざなう逆転刹那のひらめきこれで終わりですその命想定内ですまだいけます
共に戦おう勝利の方向受けてみよう
Aiming for 200k then 500k. For what? Why would you need so much energy? Why?
やりたいことありすぎてやばいかも
Mobile or 0 FPS average on laptop. Oof.
怪幻の目一瞬で解き明かしましょう刹那のひらめき全部切ってみせます 真にざま逆転崩壊させます。
You heard storage optimization 3.2? That's always a myth. That's always a lie. Storage optimization is always a lie. You're gonna end up downloading everything again. Okay, so main account for JW today. What do we farm on your account later, JW? Is it Imus again? I'm guessing it's probably Imus again.
まあこれも仕事のうちだよ。さあ。もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。
Do the view if you don't know what to do.
防げなかったか。任せたよ。邪魔な攻撃だ。
You recently on NTU. Now faster is done, not min-max, but at least done. 1.8 attack. Okay, okay. 130 ER, nice. Crits. Missing one bolt crit rate and crit damage. Okay, I see. 23 skill, 20 liberation, double glacial. Mullet Cloud buff bot, usable, better. Oh, that's way better than Shroud already. S6 Danny, yes. This is not my account. This is a Wales account. I'm doing, what do you call that? I'm doing account maintenance for them because they migrated over to where winds meet. So right now, it's just like, just account maintenance stuff. Then if you join the stream early, usually at the start, you may be able to claim things like do my dailies for me, where I'll be like, oh, then he's kind of stuck. Where I'll be like, okay, yeah, you can claim and do my dailies here. But it's only limited to two people, two lucky people. Yeah, so usually those people will be camping for the slots. Abusing mods, yep. Weekly gateways to get moonlit clouds. Min-maxing her will take a bit of time. I'm sure your Sanhua will be one of the most min-max Sanhua ever. At this rate. Man missing crit damage, technical 4-5. That sounds like just like my curse. My curse of 4-5 but no crit damage. What the shit? Well, let's see. Do we have a bunch of I need Havoc bonuses. Nothing else. 1, 2, 3. 3 Havoc bonuses. Let's see. Improvement. Time for prediction. Let's see if we will get something great today. Or something shit today. Click on 3 cards first. Get more stats. Try the min-max one called Echoes. Okay. Nope. Alright, y'all. Y'all are hoping for Void's downfall, yeah? Energy basic. Okay. No. Not HP. Basic is yes, but heavy is no. Liberation. Liberation would be for Chisa. Attack is sounds interesting. Okay, well, brick. And therefore, no improvement for Void today. Let's see. Does the Linne have something to work with? Absolutely nothing to work with. Love it. I'm gonna cast Curse 5/5. There's nothing, there's no echo to work with. You can't even cast a Curse 5/5 even if you wanted to. Or maybe the Curse 5/5 will be on JW's account, because we are moving on to JW's account. And we'll be farming Imeth for JW. And then after that, we gotta go to Gapple's account to complete the last stage, is it, of the... what? The QB event. Yeah, the QB event. Where is JW's, like, buried all the way under everything? Gotta go find it. When's the next time I think account reviews will be open? Likely April or May. But then with all the delay, might actually be June. So... just keep an eye out for the announcement. Yeah. Just keep an eye out for the announcement. How did you alt F4 while looking at unclaimed dailies? Maybe you were feeling rich and you're just like, nope, we don't need it. Oh yeah, did Nal actually manage to complete JW's daily, JW's tower yesterday? I guess Nal did. And then, obviously, we have Verena DPS. Of course. Of freaking course, the Verena DPS. Imeth, switch the map, Roya Frostlands. JW peak player. More like what the hell, man. I guess now is actually the time where I actually can be like, okay, sure, I can do Verena DPS run. Simply because I have Luke's Echo, and Luke's Echo can be placed on Verena. But will I do that? Absolutely not.
指示を消去兵器星の歌よ入力
安全運転でよろしくねサプライズだ
Need
よ
every TOE reset until HP inflation too much. One day is we're gonna realize that Verena no longer enough for TOE, and then there's gonna be a sad day. Sad day for JW.
星よ明日に満ちるでよ魂の声で救いの歌を
I should no. I should totally not. Maybe on Saturdays, 10k points. I'll do my tower, and then you just ask me to do a Verena run.
コンバージェンスガレージロックオン今こそ救済の時羽よ
安全運転でよろしくね
プロジェクションモード
ジャンプ仕上げだよ振りもっと右やが
私が出るわ響き刻んであげるこの手で世界を守る
Yeah, there's still DPM, so you're still gonna need Verena at the end of the day. Wow. Nothing. Nothing. What is going? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I know. Can't use his few range, but I'm pretty sure I'm going out of few range
ここ
already.
は私に任せて 空間を崩す
Let's see if we can get one today from the Shadow Steppers.
The same time as space 天を切り裂く
HP, nope.
In your eyes, the sparks look 境界を分かつここは私に任せて
Ah. Will JW's next echo be HP again? Let's find out. It's giving HP only. Attack Grom set, GG. HP substat? Hell no. Hell no. It doesn't look that way. We want main stat, main stat. Look, it's HP again! JW, is your game broken? Why is it only HP? Oh, finally! One attack, let's go. You know what? Let's just enhance it right away. We shall not do any Gamba. Attack, okay. Attack is fine. Crit, HP, okay, well, GG, goodbye. Shit echo. Yeah, I think that's most of the Shadow Steppers in this region done. Time to cast attack wrong set. Well, that would be annoying. His defense.
ですわ。
Loswell. Deswa. You cast her 5-5. I don't think 5-5 is even possible when there's no attack dropping then. GW defended himself. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well this freaking bird is getting the full force of the ult. It died already. Didn't even get the ult. Oh, of course, yes. Attack on the Ice Blade Dancer. Yeah, obviously. When we don't even need it. Well, casualties of war. Casualties of war. We shall do cast it on the random one cost then. You know what? For lol, we should enhance this one. Because why not, right? It's all shit. Someone's cursing JW's Echo Luck today. Must be Zenny. Plus he came in the stream just now and be like, yoink, Echo Luck. Zenny not here today? No, Zenny was here just now. Zenny was just like, hi, I'm here to steal your Echo Luck. Okay, now you bonked in. Are you sure?
ここは私に任せて。悪は打ち倒す。空間を崩す。
Bonk. Well, that's the attack wrong set. GG.
バラク炎に世界に迷惑を
No. No, the seal. Well, we got another one. Okay, bro. Everything, everything's just giving heavy today. Then I guess today's not the day. Some reason you can't see Zenny in stream chat every time. Hey. Oh, there's a random hole here. I don't know, man. Maybe because Zenny's hiding his existence from you. Well, another day of no one cost echoes, I guess. It is what it is. Let's go, level 70. Time to claim everything. Or do you want to claim everything yourself, JW? You want to claim all now? Or do you want to claim yourself? Did I do nightmare? No. You only need the one cost anyways. I mean, sure, we can do nightmare, but chances are the nightmare is gonna give you shit. Nah. Let's see. You know what's prediction? Will JW get attack 1 cost? Yes? Nope. 30 seconds. Let's start the prediction. Attack wrong said GG.
羽よ空間を崩すあと
He cast right set attack 1 cost.
入力
安全運転でよろしくね。サプライズだよ。バーン。目離さないでね。スプラッシュ仕上げだよ。いや、開かなくていいじゃん。
私が出るわ砕け星の海よ肉を焼いてリミッターオフ今こそ救済の時
Not getting a prediction. Kinda weird.
プロジェクションボードこれが心これが痛み申請をさせ
Prediction's weird for you.
入力
Hmm.
安全運転でよろしくね。ほら、私の直筆サイン入り。よーく見てる
Kinda
方
weird.
が賑やかで
Why would it not work for some and it works for the rest?
ツーリングでもどう？
私が出るわガンフリット引き刻んであげ魂の声で
Game cash C 3 times in 20 minutes. GG.
これでフィナーレ撃ってコマンド承認羽よあプロジェクションボード
Echo section is full. Okay, well. Time to data bank it. Targeted merges. Okay, no more. That's a lot of shadow steppers. Wow. And let's see, usable 1 cost. Time to find out. And the answer is no. A resounding no. Yeah, that's why we don't do Nightmare Nest when you only have one cost echo left. Not even worth. Might as well just go hunt for the echo itself. You're actually better off getting something. More echoes? I guess. Alright. Hang on. Double check. Claimed this year. Claimed. Alright, Gapple. Time for your... Time for your evil Abby stuff. Need to submit your account April May so you can traumatize me. Oh no. Oh no. Foreshadowing from Exoswarm event, the one with Sonoro. I didn't exactly read it properly. %, level 21, easy. Short stream today, yes. Actually, I'm trying to keep the stream short so that I can, well, or what do you even call it? So that I can do my videos. Send me the pictures. Oh. Shift of evolution, auroras refracted through eyes, blotting out stars. Oh. All moments lost in time. The man destroys civilization, the man creates monsters, man resists the man creates biomech. Ah, I see. Yeah, that does seem quite the foreshadowing. Anyways. Okay, ate everything. Nice. This one's missing. Why is it missing? Skill range. Missing skill range. Guess we can just take whatever. Energy regen works better. This one we change it to let me see. No, we do not use this one. Consecutive. Skill cooldown. Okay. No, we want the what do you call that? Cantarella one. Then this one we spin. I guess this one works better. 280. 280 versus no, this one's better. Zenny will be on Changli, Shopkeeper will be on Shopkeeper, BB will be using Jinxie.
Ma. これが最初の祝福です。
Oh, I see. No, hang on. You're missing something very crucial. Whatever pulls. Oh no, right. I forgot to do pulls on their account. I forgot to do pulls on Meow's account. Well, I mean, never mind. They can do their own pulling, I guess. This one's better. Now we can gather everything. Okay, I think this should be good enough. You get 60 T, 60 120, 4 hit hunts for Yvonne, and 2 for a weapon. Wow. Very lucky. Well, this domain is absolutely fucking trash. We don't want this domain. This one is okay, but still not the best. We want the one that looks like fusion. Fusion. Not arrow. Fusion. Wow, you're a lot of your luck. Yes, this is the one.
まあ、これも仕事のうちだよ。これが最初の祝福です。私らに移動なんていい夢がねえな。神聖を授ける。いつまでもグズグズしてはいられない。さあ。
Find this one annoying. This one is actually the best. I have a feeling that you're missing a lot of stats.
最初のご加護を答えてください。光の結晶よ、恩寵をお与えください。これが最初の祝福です。もろい。さあ、少し遊んでやろう。はっ。血とかせ。ただのかすり傷だ。報告書を作成しなくては。まだまだ。さあ、これが心。ハードアストラ。
Only Jinxie working.
主のご加護
Well,
と救済
or
をもたらす
well, Rift,
青い鳥
I
が
guess.
浄化の光これが最初の祝福です。インペラトルの名において
来い
No, not quite.
星の歌よ
Yeah, no. Okay, bye, Rose. Thank you for tuning into the stream. You have a great day.
見てこのビームソード私に仕事の依頼
1.1 next Thursday. I think we do this instead. We want to use Rococo. Liberation bonus. Okay. And then I'm actually gonna try with Frolova. Maybe Frolova might do better.
本日も
Cantarella, where's Cantarella?
本日もきっとうまくいきます
It's fine. Actually, no. Your Frolova, man. Okay. No, that means we just use Zanny. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something very cursed called Zanny is on Jinxie and Changli is on Phoebe. Then you will be using Rococo to just bring everyone in. Okay. The idea here is to just rely on Jinxie's skill as much as possible. Oh, is Jinxie's skill duration like keeps going away because of the cube skill duration is not there. Hang on, something? Let me see. Let me check the cube upgrade. Quite a number of things I forgot about the event already. Level 8. Okay. Because you don't have the general damage. The general damage is very important. It buffs the damage by so much more instead. Skill cooldown. You have 1 HP. No, you have double general damage though. Then why would it not? I'm confused. I'm actually confused. What? Okay, well, whatever. I guess it's gonna look brick, but this is the best we can. This is the best we can do.
答えてください。ふっはっ修正アドアスト
What we're gonna do is we use the ult, but then we swing a bit, and then we go straight back to Jinxie.
最初のご加護はっはっはっさっ
少し交代だ。
抹消はっ光の結晶よ恩寵をお与えください。やっ悔い改めてください。終わりらという名において神聖を授ける。
少し遊んでやろう。はっチリとガセ。この盾はそう脆くない。
終わりにする。
Why is Danny here? For the
最初のご加護を答えてください。
for the buff.
救済を
Because
青い鳥よ不穏な気配がします。
with Jinxie and Danny, she can nuke the thing down.
星の歌よ
Hello Bill, welcome back.
心配しないで。
We were touching the dumbbells. How was it?
まとめてこい。少し交代だ。
浄化の光終わりに神よどうか私の声を
脆い。さあ少し交代だ。
やっふっはっ権限せよ風の導き神聖を授
Jinxie
け
cube is brick. It's okay. Not like the most brick. Game mode is this is the anniversary game mode, QB game mode.
神罰です不穏な気配がします終わりに照らす光よ最初のご加護を光の結晶よ恩寵をお与えください
政治大社だ。
最初のご加護をアドアストラ
もうすぐ退勤時間だ。
Yeah, I also remember my Jinxie cube doing a lot more damage than this. So I'm guessing this Jinxie cube is missing quite a lot of stats.
わりにインペラトルの名において悔い改めてください。
時間の無駄だな。
星の歌よ、諸兵器やった浄化の光。
脆い。いつまでもグズグズしてはいられない。来い。少し交代だ。
それ悔い改めてください。神罰です。終わりにする。どうか私の声を。痛くありません。
報告書を作成しなくては。少し
終わ
交代だ。
りにする。アドアストラ。
Me complete 100%. Oh, that's definitely possible with the fusion domain.
浄化の
It
光。
is very possible.
もうすぐ退勤時間だ。
YouTube chat did. Yeah, YouTube chat did.
光の結晶よ、恩寵をお与えください。やっはあせっ。
少し交代だ。
There. Easy game, easy clear. That's why you wanna use you wanna do this domain. Did this event have crowd resonated? Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. And there we go. Let's go. 15 stream streak with Let's go, Vil. And then now... Yay! You... you have completed this thing. Sea pools, if you have, do you even have anything on your sea pools? Don't remember. I highly doubt so. I highly doubt so. Yeah, last was I moved. Coral always an option. I think we did use all the corals. Well, I logged back into the Asia account. GG. GG indeed. This is double dailies, by the way. The QV event was worth the double daily. Yeah. Well, time to Yeah, we used all the corals on the other time. And no asteroids. Standard resonator, banner, or weapon? Which one is it? Corrector, okay. It's blue. Completely shit. It's blue. We'll look and put him on your DPS Verena set. I mean, you do have a Verena set ready. What? Just landed just nice on the tree. Okay, I guess this is a great place to log out. Log out maybe this account, we'll see you log in on anniversary. Okay. Well, it's time to do Wuwato, and then we can call it a day. And then I guess I'll be doing some video editing. And then that would be it for me today. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be either Yinlin or Xiang Liao moment. Let me see, Yinlin, no, Huang Long, therefore Xiang Liao. Unless it's gonna be Yuan Wu. It's gonna be Yuan Wu, wow. Oh no, it's Cow. This one's Cow. Cow. This one looks very familiar. I don't remember. I think it's Jiyan. Yes, it is Jiyan. Wow, it's triple men today. Unk, Cow, and then Jiyan. Too bad Rose is not here to enjoy the Jiyan. Okay, well, that's it for today's stream, I guess. Who should we... Who should we raid today? Let's see, is there anyone alive? No, no one, so new person. Waiting for Rusty, enjoy my day. Yep. Okay, so thank you for tuning in today's stream. I hope you all enjoyed today. Tomorrow will be another account review, and then I think it's gonna be another chill stream, and then back to one more review, and then we'll see how many videos I need to catch up again. Let's see, who shall we raid? I guess we shall raid someone that has Singapore in it. Hello, pirate. We are just about to raid. Anyways, before we go, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you my Cubic event. See this? See this right here? Yeah. So that's why I was like feeling like your Jinxie is missing so many stats. Yeah, 145. That's exactly why. Well, I mean, I do have a bunch of raid shit here because I actually did farm for it. So doing video and reviews, God is doing keep event all time. No, there was back then. It was back then. Yeah, that's raid. Yeah. You sure? No, man. These stats have been untouched for a very long time. You can see this one. It's been untouched for a very long time. Untouched for a very long time. Underworking? No, man. I'm not underworking. I'm overworking. You see me so-called underworking on stream, but I'm actually overworking behind the scenes. Why else do you think I am like constantly behind on videos? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Man, so many VTube people with VTuber model nowadays. Alright, let's go raid the Singapore one then. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Take care, and I'll see you all again in the next stream. Do a good VTuber up? Never. Alright, y'all have a great day. And goodbye. Gonna raid